Community channel, helping students make the right choices.
Hello and welcome to Education Now, the show that explores all the issues around education. I don't need to remind you we live in a digital age, but the potential for this to transform learning and teaching is immense. In today's program, we meet some teachers who are using technology to monitor their own professional progress, and we visit one school who's even using it to tackle bullying. But first, I headed out to find out about the new buzzword in education, M-learning.
M-learning. Basically, if you take e-learning and make it mobile, you're talking about M-learning. So it's learning which takes place pretty much anywhere and using a number of different devices, which can be anything from a small PC to a mobile phone. Every student, pretty much, in this organisation will have some form of mobile phone or some kind of mobile device or an iPod or something. Clearly, if learning can be delivered through that, then number one, it chimes with what the student wants, and number two, it increases the opportunities for doing it. So using small ultra-mobile PCs, we've been able to wirelessly use them in the classrooms to stream video and various learning objects so that people can actually use them while they're actually engaged in other activities. So in engineering and hairdressing, you know, is the areas and social care we've been working in. They're actually used in rooms that conventionally wouldn't have any technology in at all. So the mobility has actually been inside the building rather than outside. So it's been, in all terms, I think, very successful. The reports we've had from both teachers and learners have been very positive. And what it's allowed us to do is to start thinking in a different way. We can take the technology to the learners rather than taking the learners to the technology. And the number of opportunities that we've now got for demonstrating things that learners can rerun and rerun and rerun till they get it is huge, and that's actually very important.
We'd already developed the Blackboard website for the lecturers to use as a resource pool and to share good practice. And we decided to use the mini laptops in the classroom so that we could bring Blackboards to the classroom. We'd videoed lots of demonstrations, and the learners can use the mini laptops to work at their own pace. It's helped with differentiation. Auditory learners can listen to the soundtrack, visual learners can watch the video demo, and practical learners can just dip in and out of the videos as and when they need to. I think it's very refreshing that it's available. The learners are very happy with it. They've been using it in secondary school. And to go back to just standard pen and paper and lecturing, it is not very, it's not very productive for those learners. They expect a level of technology, and we need to meet that expectation.
Initially, there was apprehension from the students, not really knowing what to expect. But as they were using them, I stopped taking them into the classroom, and then there was questions: where's the laptops? So there was they were beginning to rely on them a lot more. I find it extremely interesting. I use videos in various forms, and I've used it to do short videos in this workshop with the tools and equipment we have here that students are going to use. So I end up putting that on Blackboard for the students. So that's been good for them to then go into the classroom, either classroom or workshop, and actually get onto the Blackboard. If I've already done a demonstration on the particular piece of equipment, then they can look back on the video, streamed video, and just to sort of remind themselves.